So I've had this idea for a horizontal hive I've been wanting to build for a couple years. Just normally I've had those traditional vertical stacked hives. And I thought, you know what, I really want to build a horizontal hive that's easier to work with. And I stumbled across Dr. Leo with horizontalhive.com, who had a very similar hive that he builds. And he's got a lot of great information on his page. Check out horizontalhive.com. And he's got free plans on there and stuff. So a shout out to Dr. Leo on that. And Doug and Stacy, I wouldn't have seen him had it not been for Doug and Stacy. So be sure to check out their YouTube page as well. But this one's very similar to the one Dr. Leo builds. Just a few little differences, but I did mount this one, as you can see, on 2 posts. I cemented those in the ground, and then up underneath it you can kind of see that how I notched those boards, and I made it nice and level for the bees. And then I'll show you the inside here in just a second. All right, flipped open the lids, the hinged lids here, and you can see inside I've got a feeder right there, and then here's where the frames start. This was the 5 frames of the nook right here. The bees are getting to work in there pretty good. The rest of it, if you open it up, you can see got a little bee pollen there on top, and then that's my spacer board, keeping them out of the rest of the hive until later. And here on the other side you can see I've just got extra frames. As the hive gets bigger, I will move that board out and give them some more room as they need it. And up underneath you can see I've got it how I made it level and square. I cemented those posts in the ground so it's nice and sturdy. The wind's never going to blow it over. Real happy with the design. Just basically 2x10s here that I built the outside frame with, and then on the inside I just used my router and made a notch for the frames to go into. And the extra thick wall should keep the bees a little warmer this winter. And I like the hinged top a lot. I've seen some other designs that people have with some boards and things like that, but I really like these hinges. So much easier to work with. And the little cracks here and the top do give it some ventilation during the summer. And then what I do here is I will put this plastic over the top like so. That'll keep the rain out, but these ridges go ahead and allow that hive to be ventilated. And also around the back side of the hive where the hinges go in, right here in the back, there's a little gap there too, which also gives it a little more ventilation. So far the bees are doing good. They're happy, and I will let you guys know kind of as the progress goes on it, how it comes out. Just check back later for other videos on the progress later this summer.